What's up, fellow baldies? Unless Harry. I didn't have any caffeine today. I had none. I wanted to start like 2 hours ago, but the heat did things to my soul. Hello, Prozac, how are you? You are not our peer. Oh. Use your dopamine. We'll see. Hi, Asuna. Coffeeless Joe, who are you? Someone who has withstood the heat. Nice, I just had some coffee. It's horribly strong today. Oh, dude, it's so hot. You're handing out dopamine here? No. No, I need all of it I can get. How hot does it get in the attic? I don't know. I should have a thermometer in here so I can tell. It's like stepping outside. It's basically the temperature of outside plus a little bit more. So, yeah. You can put ice in your coffee? I can put my tongue in my coffee. You want to hear? Holy fuck, that's hot. Gets damp in the basement. Yeah, it's kind of the worst of both worlds. I go to the bottom and it's like cold and gross. I stay up here and it's hotter than holy hell, so. Ew? I was drinking coffee, Rando. How is that an ew situation? Raw dog in reality? Yeah, it's kind of rough. I needed to be protected today. What's up, Slothy? We're hoarding it. We can share dopamine. That's a good tip, though, Lizard. Thank you. Hi, Lee Chad. How are you? Hello, hello. Can I do what? No! That goat's tongue is wild. I don't have the energy to match that. I'm offended you think I could even do that. It's gonna go everywhere and it's gonna, like, fly out and go on my keyboard or something. I will not do that, no. What? I literally just got a text from mom saying I need help bringing stuff. Mom, I have to stream. What do you mean? Mother, please. We want to watch? Oh, don't worry. I don't have a long tongue. I deserve to be banned? It's fine. People have said worse. I have to go down there and help her because I asked her if she's going to get coffee on the way home, and she said maybe, and I called her today, and I'm like, Mom, I need to know whether to make my coffee, like, ultra strong or not. Are you getting coffee? And she's like, maybe. Like, just tell me the answer, goddamn. Go help her? She's not here yet. Okay, she should be outside pretty much now. Alright, I'll be back. Did the music really cut out? Oh, yeah. It's like really quiet though. Whoa, that's loud. Hi, Spaghetti. How are you? I'll help her. She does this thing where she'll text and say she's outside, and then I'll walk downstairs and she's not outside. So I kind of have to wait. One unhinged quote is that. Why do you not like me sticking marshmallows in my mouth? Wait. Look how many marshmallows I can fit in my trombone. Freaking wow. I don't know if I actually said that. We're not cool, we're wicked. That's true, you guys are pretty cool. Is chat cool? Somebody do a bald check to see how cool chat is on a scale of 1 to 100, or 0 to 100. That's when Ethan took over your stream. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, I don't remember saying that. I think I remember it now. Coolest chat in the wild, wild west. Thanks. Your mom? True. I'm actually stalling, but because my mom needs help bringing stuff in, so. You can't redeem bald if you rolled Harry. You have to be Harry. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Only good reason? You know, I woke up today and I walked over and I saw Todd laying at the top of the stairs, stretched out like the little lion he was. He was enjoying the heat. I don't understand why cats love heat. But man, he does. You wasted your point? Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. If you wait like 10 minutes, you'll get banned. Oh my god, you guys rolled 1,000? That's so crazy. No!
Hey, look at this.
Okay, I think I have to roll out now. Dude, 7, thanks so much for the entire year. Enjoy your rainbow badge. Chat, quick. You guys can be gay for like, until I get back. Good luck. Cease the gay. Also, I just overheard the most wholesome conversation I've ever heard. You guys ready? Just popping in, but gotta work. Bye, all. Have a good one, Slothy. Thanks for popping in, and have fun playing Portal. Catch you later, buddy. Okay, really quick. I want to say this kind of quietly, because, I mean, it's not like it's a quiet conversation, but so my stepdad plays games downstairs, because, you know, he's a bit of a gamer, right? And, my mom will watch him play a game. I don't remember what it's called. like Days Gone or something. It's about zombies. And my mom watches him play for the story, and it was really wholesome because he was just helping with the groceries to like bring them into the house, right? And he was telling her like, oh man, you just missed like close to the ending in the game, and he was talking about like the story, and she's like, oh no way. And he's like, you want to watch me do the rest of it or whatever? And she's like, yeah. It was wholesome. What games is he playing? He's a Souls fan. He likes playing Souls games. They're adorable. True. The dynamic I'm trying to have. Are you the gamer or the watcher? Or both? What do I put in my coffee? Milk and a little bit of sugar. This one is really bitter. I have had way too much caffeine. You guys are both? Yeah. I'd probably watch if... Yeah, I'd actually probably prefer to be... This sounds weird, but I'd probably watch my significant other play a game. And I'll watch them from like the couch or something and they cheer them on. When she watches you game for the lore, yeah, it's pretty wholesome, right? That was the feeling I got when I overheard it. I need someone who will let me watch in backseat. I can't handle backseaters, dude. If people tell me how to play the game, I get so mad. Also, on another note, if I don't get help, I get stuck in a labyrinth for, like, how long was it? Half an hour? Something silly? Would you yell at them like in Fall Guys? No. I would probably I'd probably let them play the game. And if they needed help, I'd tell them. I'd probably be on my phone playing gacha games as I'm watching. Because gacha games play themselves. I just hit the button, it plays, and then I just watch.
No backseating except Edna Peepo Rose.
No backseating at all. Ever. Stop. No, Duck, what are you doing? Yeah, I like doing that because I think it's funny. Hopefully it doesn't stress people out too much. Also, Prozac, Edna, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. I haven't had caffeine today, so I might be a little bit more quiet. Turns out caffeine stimulates me like crazy. Who knew? You guys are seeing me raw and uncut. That sounds weird. Frog, thanks for the 20. How you doing? Nice to see you. I need someone who can handle my dumbass questions. Like about the lore or just like the game in general? What's X do? Raw and uncut like a gem? Yeah. Like an unrefined diamond. The most OP combo is Alt F4. I would probably troll a little bit here and there, but it depends. Because, like, trolling is a special skill. You have to know when to do it to a degree. If somebody's completely new to gaming, you don't want to ruin that experience for them. So you don't want to be like, okay, jump off the edge. You know, like, you don't want to do that. You gotta help them. Don't worry about it. You need to charge if you want to be raw and uncut. True. That movie was okay. The one with Adam Sandler. Not only is he inclusive and amazing, he's honest and kind person inside and out. We need more Joes. Where is this coming from? That's super nice of you, Lee Chat. I actually talked to a few friends last night and it was super wholesome. Do you guys ever get into like temporary motivated, like fleeting motivation moods? I did a bunch of stream related stuff for, yesterday, and with the help of, I think Selly accumulated a bunch of sound alerts, so I will probably add those and we'll try them out, see how it goes. I never wanted to add these, but I think contextually they can be okay. We'll see. I'll add some and see how it goes. But today, we're chilling and we're going to try and make progress on Resident Evil, and then maybe I'll do some speedruns after if I get bored or something, which is unlikely, but possible. Yeah, mods work overtime. They deserve extra love. A friendly reminder because I think we forget how awesome we all are sometimes. True. Life is a cacophony of stuff. And you just gotta wade your way through stuff. And in the process, sometimes you forget things. It's true. But thanks for the kind words, Lee Chat. Right back at you. I swear I can talk. I promise. Chat, stop. Yeah, quit being wholesome. Fuckers.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Personally, I'm not a fan of this game. This game are more suitable for the woman in my opinion. No disrespect, I did not mean as disrespect to woman or man, but men in most situations like game where you face furious enemy and engage in combat to the death. But it's free world, so I support you if you want to play. I support your rights. Also, show collarbones.
Hey, that last part wasn't in there.
Thank you.
The please part. Thanks, TJ, for the 16. I don't know why you have the camera off. I'm wearing a black shirt. It's got penguins on it, actually. Now give us more cat coins. Ooh, I don't actually... So, really quick, I don't do that anymore. I don't do the... Shit. I don't do the early cat coin thing anymore. Instead, I turned it into a... redemption. So when you guys max it out, you'll have to tell me when you max it out. I'll give you guys 25 G's. Show penguins now. You can't see them. They're really tiny. They're really small. It doesn't even fit me anymore. When I lift my arms up, my stomach shows. Supporting our rights to play what we want. It's very nice, yeah. Like the black shirt, thanks. Didn't you literally do it yesterday? Do what? The coin thing? Yeah. Maybe. I don't do it anymore though. I approve of these decisions. Thanks. I think collarbones are pogs and Mexican. Classic. What's up, Tina? How you doing? He's money laundering. Kinda, yeah. Crop top? Oh, that's what that is? Ooh. They're like sprinkles because I'm blind. Yeah, I can't really like show you. They're really small. Like I can barely tell what they are and it's like right in my face, so. Penguin merch when? I'd have to draw one. That was so yesterday. True. Are you guys looking forward to some good old-fashioned Resident Evil Village? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get lost in the labyrinth again. I need a map and Dora. I get lost in this game. It's too confusing. I don't know why. Like, as a kid, I'd have no problem backtracking and remembering where to go, but as an adult, dude, I can't do it. It's too hard. You didn't finish the VOD? You missed nothing.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Sure hope you find all those goats voltage cozy.
Thanks, Rob, for the 16. I appreciate it. I hope you're well and staying cool. It's hotter than holy hell here. Can't imagine how hot it is elsewhere. I'm used to like 70 degrees. It's 90 something today. And obviously, it's hotter elsewhere. My hair is awful, dude. I need a haircut so bad. Look at this. Like, this hair just, like, it's a strand of hair and just goes there. I'd be better off if I just shaved it off. Can you find the Duke? I can't believe I sound like Dora. That's my dream. You remember it had to be donated to the next child? Oh, poor kid. As a me and a young me, I would and do get lost in any game. That's fair. It's hard to balance playing a game and talking to chat, but also there's a giant map that shows me where to go, so I don't really have an excuse. You should see his hair IRL. It's wild. It's worse in real life. Moving around makes it, like, flare out. If I, like... I don't know why, but Ian hates it when I tie my hair up. I was actually going to, and I forgot he hated it, and since it was his birthday, I, chose not to. Real life Medusa? Actually, unironically, kind of, yeah. It's an oven over here, and I got my car after work. Ooh. Dude, nothing is worse than having your car baked in the sun all day, and then you come over and sit inside of it, and you just melt into the leather or whatever you're... I don't know, maybe you have pleather or leopard. You know, you just melt into the seat. I hate it so much. What?
Did you feed the cats?
Zuzu needs food. Todd's fine.
Okay.
Chat says they love you. Did you hear that? They don't care. You can be weird. Wait, I don't know if they heard you. Oh, yeah, they did. Never mind. You're good. They say we love you, and they do a bunch of like heart emojis with little Pepes. They do like a heart emoji with like a little Pepe frog guy and a heart. You know what Pepe is? Holy shit, my mom's a memer. I didn't think she would know what Pepe is at all. What did Mom TG said? She says, "Oh, I love Pepe." Like, what the hell? You know what Pepe is? Huh. Of course she is. I'll make her an account. I'll have her pop into... She thinks it's a Hispanic guy? No, she actually says she thinks she knows what it is. Are you in the kitchen? I kind of want to know if she actually knows or if she thinks it's like a friend named Pepe. Little Pepe for Mom TG. Yeah, can we get some lubes for Mom TG? I didn't think she would know. Of course she knows. How the hell does she know? Louvre. She doesn't do Minion memes, she does Pepe memes. Next time she yells at me, which will be probably a long time, I'll ask if she likes Minions or Pepes more. Kofibi. Oh, Ian, she says happy birthday, by the way. I was supposed to tell you that 3 days ago. Happy birthday. Oops. Okay, are you guys ready to play video game? I'm ready. You told me? Okay, good. Even manga artists know who Pepe is? Dude, you know what's really dumb? Like, kind of completely unrelated. I hated the fact that people tried to make Pepe an evil frog. That was cringe. You can't use Pepe because he's bad. Shut up, he's an emote. Pepe's cool. If Pepe was so bad, why is there a gay Pepe? Thinky. Gay Pepe's cool. Oh. Hit F. Okay. They banned Pepe from Overwatch chat? Why? Can't give power to that, dude. That's cringe. See, even Duke agrees. Okay. This is where we left off last time. I don't know if you guys remember because it was so long ago. I sold my gun and I didn't have money to buy a new one. So I had to run around and look for money. Oops. Duke's wearing a crop top. Oh, it actually is, yeah. True. Oh my god, look, that looks so good. Holy inventory space. Ian, I sold 2 guns. Hello, Duke. Oh, another recap really fast, just super quick. We found that key mold and we also found ball mold. So that's good because now we can make the ball and do the puzzle. Yay. Also, really quick, who did I not say hello to before we actually start? Show ball mold? This is literally what it looks like. It's the same thing, it's just a mold. Ooh. That looks weird. Old RE games give you space for a gun and a candy wrapper. Oh, it's like really bad? Oh, I bought a bunch of space too. I think realistically it's a lot smaller. It's like this much to the left. I bought like 3 upgrades and that was like 150,000 fake dollars. Lay. I can get lost in his belly button? True. Me, slime, me, slime. What's up, Dee Dee? What's up, Edna? What's up, the Lizard? What's up, Sunny? What's up, Tina? What's up, Rando? How you guys doing today? Hi, Poco. Hi, Asuna. Hi, Dino. Hi, Lissy. I was distracted. Mother said hello. Alright. Let's go. Hi, Wolverine. How are you? I don't know if you heard the thanks and all the Pepes, but I do appreciate the 2 years of support. Chat, quickly, gift some Louvs. You can do it, murder him. Wait, no, Duke is a cool guy. He doesn't deserve death. No, I don't want to go that way. What's up, Fox? How are your runs going? Alright, really quick, before I continue to stall, I currently on my agenda would really like to make the ball mold so I could do this. Okay? I want to play this mini game, but I need to go down to that factory thing again, and I don't remember where it is. 140 Alex run? Oh, I thought you were mine specific. Nice. Right on, congrats, dude. That's exciting. Is like marriage runs like the new meta, the new meme? Is everybody doing that? What? Oh, God. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. We don't do this. Where's the casting thing? I want to make the key, and I also want to make the ball. Hi, Alexis. How are you? Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Abigail percent when? Whenever I do sub 35 mines, I can learn it. Oh, wait, it's red? Wait, there's red stuff up here? Oh my god. That means we missed something out here. What did we miss? So never? What do you mean never? Okay. I feel like Duke does that way too frequently. Goat? Oh, is there a goat here? I didn't use this pistol yet. Oh, hold on. I need to turn this off. So you didn't struggle or anything? I was like, I actually think I can do this route better. First marriage I'm ever proud of. Which ones is he grinding out right now? I haven't really... I promised chat variety for a really long time, Fox. So I am trying to make up for lost time, you know? I feel like, oh wait, can I go down here? Oh, I wanted to do this last time anyway. Hog. Nice. Duke, are you good? Alright. Apparently we missed 2 goats. The goat that we got was... I don't know why I just tried to jump up. The goat that we got was like at the end of a hallway where the fan was. Alex is the hardest. He's offline till the 22nd. He needed a streaming break. Damn, son. That's tough. Honestly, it's necessary, and I'm proud of him to do so, because streaming can... What's the word? I guess accumulate. It's a lot of a mental game, and it wears on you, regardless of who you are. It's really rough. It can be very, very painful, very rough. So good that he's doing that for himself. How do I leave? Everyone needs a vacation every now and again. Yeah, speaking of, I'm taking another 9 months. Wait, how do I get back up there? Hello? Alex is the last run he was doing last night. He was at 2 hours when I got off. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm Pepega. He's having another baby. I'm not having a baby. Don't start that rumor. When I was gone the first time, you guys didn't start rumors. I think I was pretty straight up about what I was doing, no? That's exciting. I'm not having another kid. I mean, I'm not having a kid in general. You guys already gaslit me in this fake rumor. He needed a break, I think. Yeah, I think it's good to take, like, I don't know. It's only something really streamers will understand, I think. Streaming does get to you, though, for sure. I'm proud of him for stepping away, because it does take a lot for you to do that. It's not easy to do, either. I'm just gonna go here. I don't know where to go. Another kid?
It's dark.
Wait, is this the right way? Or is he just doing another really edgy voice line? It's dark. With all the expectations, and especially if there's drama. True, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of faucets that streamers don't talk about a lot of things because, I mean, people don't want to hear that shit, so I don't really blame you guys. -1. This game's not scary. Decolon. Did you just say faucets? Yeah. I should have said streams. We'll give him a warm welcome when he gets back. Yeah. Faucets? I just wanted to think of water. Straight up having a baby. I don't have a kid. I just want to point that out for the VOD watchers. No child, okay? Hey Ian, what game should I play? Did you know there's a command called variety? Oh god, not this again. Am I really stuck? This is how I got out, though. Have you started looking at daycare? You're having a baby confirmed? That would imply that I know that I'm married or have a girlfriend or something. You guys are silly. Nice try. I do, though. Wings of V. Okay. I like variety, so don't worry about it. I'm kind of excited to watch this streamer I kind of like. Fair. What do you mean, kind of? Wife TG. True. Our subs go to Timmy's college fund. Yeah. You guys will be... Oh, I remember where I'm at now. I got stuck here for millions of years. Oh. I closed this. Is this the right way? Yeah, because we got to go here. So I should go down. Pog. Oh my god, I'm remembering. Why did I not remember this last time? Did you get up? Did I give it up to for adoption? No. Chad is my child. Okay, I need one of those guys to chase me. I think I have an idea of how to break those. Let's go find a friend. We need to bring him back to this. Hello? Hello? If you guys were an alien monster zombie with screwdriver arms, what would you do? Childbirth really took a toll on his knees. Did I tell you guys that I did squats the other day? Like standing squats with no weights? And it destroyed my knees. I'm not even playing it up. My knees are so bad.
Okay, I kind of like you a lot.
Oops. Aw, thanks, Fox. I appreciate that. And good luck to your future runs, whatever you decide to do. I like to hyperfixate when I play games. I don't know if you can tell. Goat. But I have one goal in mind and I have to adhere to it. Otherwise, chat calls me bald. Sometimes you can just have a baby? No! Okay, maybe. Chat's my baby. Don't forget to start looking at preschools now. My daughter will have the best preschool experience. I don't even remember preschool. I remember there was nap time and I couldn't sleep once. That's all I can recall. Dad TG. No, I'm not a dad. No. Can only imagine what our childcare expenses look like. I don't even want to think of the financials. What's up, Newt? I'm in Heisenberg's factory. We're making meth. Imagine how Ditto feels? No. So this is where we were. So we want to go. Wait, this just connects. Wait, there's something in here? There's something in here. Is there a goat? Oh. Oh yeah, we could use the pistol. Hog. Oh. Edna what? I remember my pee was purple one time because of my juice. There is no juice in the world that does that to you. Okay, I have never said this to anybody, but that's actually incorrect. That is not true. It turns out there are colored dyes and stuff that will alter your urine. Because one time when I was a kid, I had lots of green Kool-Aid and I peed green. It was very heavy on the dye. I am pretty positive that as a child, I didn't have anything bad going on down there. So, yeah. I was like 10. I had to drink soy milk with blue food coloring in it for a performance, and my poop was blue for the next few days. Yeah, so how about that variety? Pretty good, right? Mom, what is Pepe? Mom. Mother. Come here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Like she's washing something.
What up?
What is Pepe?
The frog?
Okay, that's all I need. Wait, what's better? Do you like Minions or Pepe?
Well, I'm
Gun
a
to your
grandma,
head.
so, but
Okay.
I think Pepe.
You like Pepe more?
Yeah.
Can you tell chat that this is not a coached response?
Why would it be a coach response?
That's good enough. Thank you.
I do like Pepe Le Pew as well.
The fox? I don't think anybody's
No,
old
the
enough.
skunk.
Well, nobody's old enough to know who that is.
Oh my god, he is so fucking cute!
The skunk?
Yeah, Pepe, he's from the Bugs Bunny era.
Is it because he's French?
He's French, he doesn't think he stinks, and thinks he's sexy.
Do you like his confidence?
I do.
Why? He's a skunk, Mom.
He's a skunk, but he's adorable.
Can you tell
Anybody
chat?
that has that kind of confidence, if they are stinky, I guess you might want to say,
Uh-huh.
I think that that's actually adorable. It's admirable.
Okay. Can you tell chat? What is a furry? Do you know what that is because of the lady?
Yes.
Did she tell you or did you have to look it up?
No, I knew what it was. She just showed me. She showed me a picture of what she was having made, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Did she tell you like how much it was and stuff?
Yeah, it was like over $700.
For like the whole thing?
No, it was just like it was the nose, the ears, and the hands.
Oh my
and the tail.
God. Was it? Okay, never mind. I don't have any more questions.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I probably will ask you later.
Okay,
Okay, thanks.
bye.
Mom content. I figured that was worth it. Gotta say, I didn't know that she liked the confidence of the skunk, the French skunk Pepe Le Pew. That's new to me. Lore unlocked. Hi, Spagat. Your mom sounds nice. She's probably the nicest person I've ever met. And I'm not saying that just because she's my mom. She's like just genuinely nice. It's in her bones. Do I have to go this way? Enhance. How do I get here? What? I need to get to this. Through this? Oh, yes. So I have to get to this. Wait, but how? What? Dude, how do I get there? I'm confused. $700? I thought it was $700 for the gloves. I guess it was $700 for like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. That's still expensive, dude. That is an expensive cosplay. I love her so much. Protect Mom TG at all costs. I figured you guys would like that interaction, so it was worth. It's called Stairs. True. Oh, nice. I actually figured it out. Pog. So I gotta go this way? Wait. There should be a door here. Spooky. So we go to the left. Here we go. Okay, now we're good. I love her too. I'll let her know. She's so cute, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, my mom is probably the best mom of all time. No contest. Is that the mom that roasted you in front of your friends growing up? No, I don't think she roasted me in front of my friends, like, ever. Unless there's, like, a specific... What the? Nice. Okay, that guy just cheated! He cheated! That dude cheated! He's cheating! Are you stalling? I don't know if you saw that, but that guy, like, he went from the door right to me in one move. Cringe. He stabbed me with his weird mechanical arm. It's the Edna buff? Actually, maybe. We're missing 2 goats, though. I don't know what that is. I just got here. Hi, Tom. Welcome in. Chat, you know what to do. Say hello. Also, can somebody clip that conversation I had with my mom? Just really fast. You're missing 2 fingers? That's true, but I poured water on myself, so it's okay. I don't... Dude, this guy has gotten, like, his guts ripped out. Or, like, not literally, but he got attacked and somehow didn't die by Claw Lady. He somehow got attacked by Wolverine Dog, didn't die. He got attacked. He lost his hand. His right hand got split in half, yet still functional. Like, clearly something's up with this Ethan Winters guy. Very clearly this guy's not normal. So now she's my new mom. Oh, nice. We're brother sister now. Pog. I always didn't want another sister. Okay, we gotta go this way. I mean, I think this is the right way. I don't know if I want to go here yet. You have the T virus. I actually think that, like, we have the alpha version of it, because they keep talking about it in the lore, and it makes sense. Main characters don't die. True. Dude. Outplayed. Okay. Should we find the goats now or later? I have a feeling as soon as I open this, something's gonna happen. Is there a goat in this room, Edna? Is there goats down here? Which would mean that Rose... I don't get the Rose thing. I'm really curious what that'll be. Rose apparently, like, is dead but not dead, and Mia got shot like 30 times. Oh, that's where I parked my Magnum ammo. Edna, help. I want the goats. I live for goats. He doesn't know. I feel like it's gonna be one of those bamboozles. I'm like ultra positive. Oh. I'm like ultra positive that the guys that we killed, like Lady D and stuff, they're not actually dead. I'm like really, really 100 about that. Because Heisenberger said something about, like he had to do the trials as well. So if he had to do the trials too, wouldn't that suggest that he had to do something similar? So I am assuming... Okay. I am assuming... Oh, I thought it was a hammer. Nice. Heisenberger did something like this already. Double headshot. Double. Triple. Quadra. You glanced at it earlier? Edna, are you looking at the wiki or do you have your the best memory ever? I glanced at it earlier. Alright, we're goat. Chad, are there any Belilils here or no? I think he's dead. Scott told me to double tap, so... Yeah, can you guys... Huh? Whoa. Can you double tap? Or wait, can you binocular, not double tap? I'd prefer not to get double tapped. This place is flush with goats. You know I will spend X amount of time looking for these goats that are not here. Double tap your mom? I feel like you can't say that anymore because chat will get riled up. Obviously, you're not talking about my mom. You're just saying your mom is a meme, but, you know, be careful. They are protective of Mother TG. So many goats. Dumper. Okay, can you tell me if there's a goat? If I'm in a new area, like this is the engine room, okay? If I'm in a new area, can you guys spam goat if there is goat? Because otherwise I'm going to just, like, keep looking over a place 10 million times and still not see it. He doesn't see it? Oh my god, don't do that to me, please. I will literally sit here and look. No one gets away about talking. Your mom. Sorry, Tom's got immunity. He's very helpful. The really cool pipe in the corner. There's supposedly an item here, but I don't know where. Look for the goat in game rather than the goat in chat. If you guys were an item, where would you be? This is gonna, like, VOD skippers or VOD watchers skip a lot. I don't know how long this will take. Is it like a shiny thing, or is it connected to this room, or what? Because I don't know if this is the... Wait, there's something in here too? Oh my god, I have to go back? Okay, maybe it's in a different room. VOD skippers. Okay, VOD skippers, go ahead and skip the VOD. Good job, guys. You did it. You skipped the VOD. Chat is an item. Oh. I'd be hiding under the goat because you would never find me. That's pretty smart. The last place I'd look is goat. I can't tell. It's too dark. Oh, I actually thought that was a goat at first. And then I realized it was a wall. He thinks he's going to play later. I said maybe. I didn't think anything. I usually don't think anyway at all. VOD skippers and... You know, there is somebody out there that goes through people's VODs and skips. What? Oh. They just, like, they'll open up the VOD and they'll skip to the end. You know that person's out there. They exist. I don't know what goats sound like anymore because I thought I heard a goat that one time and now I gaslit myself, so now I have no idea what goats are. Wait, same thing as last time. So then we could go this way. It's me? You're skipping VODs? You guys aren't supposed to skip VODs. You're supposed to watch them. We already went in here, though, right? Yeah, we got the chest and everything. They should call this Turn the Light On Simulator. I can't see anything. I use your streams to sleep. Goat hunting is really tiring. You guys aren't legally allowed to use my streams to sleep to. Wait, what? What room was it that had the thing on it? Oh, this one. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was confused. Try glow ring. Oh. Thanks. Think ye. There's apparently an item in here somewhere, so we should probably find it before I mosey on. Because I'm assuming we can't go back. I do have a feeling that we go back to the castle, though, at some point. I think. Maybe it's in a cutscene, though. I figured it wouldn't be, though. Here? Damn, I thought that was a goat. Hello? Dude, where is this goat or item? Where is this thing? I feel like I'm playing Prop Hunt, the game. Oh my god, is it actually? Oh, it's a landmine. How did I not see this before? Dude, are you serious? There's something in this factory thing? Alright, I guess we gotta go back. More gunpowder. True. I love chat. Yeah, we had a PMA moment earlier, Tom. It was weird. I Louvre chat. Isn't that French for love? Is bong water good for plants? No. Have you ever seen Scary Movie 2? That's what, that giant tree is what happens when you give plants bong water. I don't think you should do that. It'll grow big and strong, but it'll also try to 420, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, guys, there's clearly something here. I don't know where, though. So where is it? Where could this possibly be? I'm tired of running around looking for this item. Can somebody actually tell me where it is? No cap on a stack. He's having another BB. He's not having a kid. Please. I don't want random people to like send me DMs and say, "Oh my god, I heard you're having a kid." The plant was high as fudge. That's true. It was high as hell. In a legal state, of course. He's going to adopt us? Yeah, true. I'll adopt you guys. That's the only time I can be here to fall asleep to your streams. Sorry, Tina, I don't make the rules. If you guys choose to sleep here, you have to choose elsewhere tonight. And forever. Oh my god, it's bald. Babies are trash. Babies are trash. That's true. When's the last time a baby's ever told you a cool story? Never, probably. They're always super selfish and incoherent. Cringe. If I wanted to listen to somebody babble, I'd open up a VOD and skip it. Alright, I don't know where this item is. I'm assuming it's above. I didn't see it though. I'm out of here. I don't want to spend 20 million years looking for something that doesn't exist. Babies are over party. Can I get a PS5 for Christmas? No, but you can watch me play mine if I ever get one. I see it. It's right there. It doesn't exist. Okay, well, now that Tom copiumed me, I am going to go back as a principle. It's the principle of the thing, okay? I can't just give up now. I'll look like a chump. This sets the tone for the future variety. I have a pony. No, you don't want a horse, trust me. Or a pony. There is clearly something here I didn't see. Where is it? I'm not leaving till I find it. Is there like a shiny?
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Smile.
I don't like when she says thank you. I like when she says baldy, though, or bald. It's very aggressive. Thanks for the 10. Ponies suck, they're bad pets. Ponies require a lot of maintenance and a lot of money. Okay. We will... That's weird. We will choose to clear each area before we proceed. I don't see anything here. I think we can safely move on. There's nothing here. Fatherless behavior. I will literally Google this. I don't care. I want to know what this item is. I think we can clear this area as well. I'm looking at a guide right now. Maybe it's bugged. I've never seen a room that was bugged though, so I don't know. Thinky. Alright, what do you guys think I missed? You think I missed an item? The last time I missed gunpowder on the sidewalk or whatever, and apparently a landmine the one time. I would have figured it was something like on this. It's bugged? Dude, I can't find it. It's clearly bugged. It's in such an obvious spot. Okay, where is it? You know, tell me as a prank. Don't say it's in that room. Be specific. VOD watchers, please fast forward. VOD skippers, I don't have to acknowledge you. Thank ye. Am I overthinking this? Is there actually nothing here? Is this room linked to another room on the map, like this one for some reason? Dude, if it's linked to this, I'm gonna be so mauled. Oh, I'm gonna be so mauled. I'll probably just laugh. Is there something on this? No? Dude, I thoroughly scanned this entire room. I don't know where it could be. So dumb. Please be blue. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'll admit it. I made a mistake. Apparently, my thoroughly scanned it doesn't mean anything. Mom TG is so powerful that I emerged fully formed in her forehead, ready for the next video game. True. Factually true. I'm 100% mauled right now. I'm balding and maulding. I'm maulding and balding. It's bugged. That's like when you're playing a multiplayer game and somebody kills you in the game and you're like, dude, they're aimbotting or they're cheating. Nah, they just hit a lucky shot or they're better than you. It's an easier cop-out to say it's bugged or something though, right? Ooh, big scary guy. Ooh, spooky. I'm not afraid to know ghost. What's up? Show me your chest. Show me your chest. Show me your chest. Wow, this guy's real hard. A little dramatic there. It was the controller. Yeah, dude, my controller by my bed definitely bugged it out. It's like trying to find your car keys. Did I ever tell you one time I was talking to somebody on the phone a long time ago? I'm not going to say who, because that's cringe. I was talking to somebody on my phone in middle school. On my Razr flip phone, okay? And I said, hold on, let me find my phone. And she said, okay. And I did that, and I was like, because apparently I lost it, but I was literally calling her on the phone. So, yeah, I don't know how that transpired, but I said, hold on, I have to find my phone. I lost it. It did not occur to me that it was in my hand, and I was currently actively talking to her. Where's my phone? True. Oh, not this shit again. This isn't even hard. It's just getting old. Not afraid of ghosts, but that's not a ghost? True. Wait. So he gets iframes? That's lame. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Show me your chest. Ow. Show me your chest. Turn around. Oh! he's so good! I don't know if she thought that I was talking about... I don't think she's, you know, dumb. But maybe she thought I was talking about a different phone. Because I don't think I ever clarified, like, if it was the phone in my hand or not, so... Have you done the doll? Yeah. If you want to watch the VOD, it'll be on YouTube shortly. Smile. Let me find my phone. Where's my phone? I don't want to... The moron ring is strong with this one. Did he read a Mad Lib? Why is he laughing? The doll was the second place we went to, and then we did Fish Guy, and now we're doing Heisenberg. Oh my god, there's a doll or a goat. Chat, we have to go back. You think you'll ever try Hardcore New Game Plus? Sure. I do like this game quite a bit. It's pretty fun. There's a goat here. Is it the factory or is that a goat? Duke! Chill. Okay, so there's a goat here, right? It sounds like there's a goat nearby. But that also could be that. This could be like one of the few that's like way off in the distance or something. Duke, you okay? Dude, he just randomly does that. It's so weird. He's just chilling. And all of a sudden he's like, oh! Ah! The book he's reading must be really good. Maybe it's up there? Maybe the angle I have is... Okay. Chill, man. Duke is the final enemy. He does know an awful lot, and I actually consider that too, but I don't think so. I think it's deeper than that. Is this like really well hidden, Edna? Tell us the deep lore? Well, I don't know it. That's why we should progress, but goat. Goat. Is it like over here? I keep thinking it's this. Sing us the blah of your people. Struggle with one. There's an assembly line of the monsters. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. That's for another day. I can't tell if that's something or... Huh. Okay, where would the goat be? Yeah, we're in the now, not the future. Exactly, for sure. Is it on this thing? I feel like most of the goats are pretty much in the map for the most part, but I feel like we haven't seen that many outside, right? Am I getting colder or warmer? Must be a good book. Yeah, it has to be. Duke won't shut up about it. Homie will not chill. Man, are you like... Do I need to call somebody? It's a tricky one. Can I have a hint of... Is it in the map or outside of the map? I keep looking at this. Why? Oh. Gasket. Warm. I might have an idea then. 9/11. The book is too good. True. If I'm warm, then maybe... It's here. Oh, I heard it, I think. Was that it? Did it bleed? Am I crazy? I am crazy. Colder. Shut up, Duke. I'm listening for goat. I thought I heard a bleat. But that doesn't make sense because goats are wooden. You did hear a bleat? Oh, I'm not crazy. Chat, we have to channel the power of goat. You may have heard it, but you can't see it. You may have heard it, but can't see it. It's either above or below. Wait. It's not one of those I have to shoot as the thing's moving, is it? Okay. Hee hee. Is it above? I don't remember the goats being that loud, so that must be spray and pray for goat. You looked it up? I have an idea. Maybe I have to ride the elevator, but then I have to look for it. I heard it again. Is it below? I heard the rocking noise. Maybe it's on top of the elevator? Maybe. How do I make it go down? Oh, you know what? Maybe it is on top. So I have to go... Hold on. So I have to do this? I go down, and then I have to run through again? How are you supposed to see this? Copium? Well, you guys fell into my trap card because I'm going to play this game instead. Also, I just heard Duke freaking out again. Dude, that man needs help. Yay, my favorite mini game. Yay. Yay. Ball game. I like ball game. He's really invested? What kind of book do you think he's reading? He must be reading some kind of sci-fi book. Wait. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. He's breeding bald game. Oh. It just died. Like, this is so dumb. Why do I have to go through this? Whoever said that I could just pick the ball up and drop it in the hole is a genius. Why do I have to do this dumb... I mean, I love this game. Moldy Balls 2. A book about hair loss. Oh, I'm not paying attention. This is unfair. I can't see. Oh. Oh my god. I could rotate... What?! I died because of camera change. You suck. Shut up, Switz. True. I just want to go in the trolley. Madka's bad. Epic Gamer. I wasn't ready. The game was cheesing me. Finally get to the trolley. No! Please don't do that to me. Get marbled. Ooh. Wait, no. I didn't realize it moved. No, are you fucking kidding? Ashley, thanks for the 19. I appreciate it. Check, can we get some pogs? You suck. Switz, I was actually talking to somebody about playing DBD again. You interested? Have you tried guiding the ball through the course? Sorry, I don't appreciate you telling me how to play without Pot Friend. Thank you so much. How you doing, Ashley? How do I make it go down? Oh, you know what? Maybe it is on top. So I have to go... Hold on. So I have to do this? I go down, and then I have to run through again? How are you supposed to see this? Copium? Well, you guys fell into my trap card because I'm going to play this game instead. Also, I just heard Duke freaking out again. Dude, that man needs help. Yay, my favorite mini game. Yay. Yay. Ball game. I like ball game. He's really invested? What kind of book do you think he's reading? He must be reading some kind of sci-fi book. Wait. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. He's breeding bald game. Oh. It just died. Like, this is so dumb. Why do I have to go through this? Whoever said that I could just pick the ball up and drop it in the hole is a genius. Why do I have to do this dumb... I mean, I love this game. Moldy Balls 2. A book about hair loss. Oh, I'm not paying attention. This is unfair. I can't see. Oh. Oh my god. I could rotate... What?! I died because of camera change. You suck. Shut up, Switz. True. I just want to go in the trolley. Madka's bad. Epic Gamer. I wasn't ready. The game was cheesing me. Finally get to the trolley. No! Please don't do that to me. Get marbled. Ooh! Wait, no. I didn't realize it moved. No! Are you fucking kidding? Ashley, thanks for the 19. I appreciate it. Check, can we get some pogs? You suck. Switz, I was actually talking to somebody about playing DBD again. You interested? Have you tried guiding the ball through the course? Sorry, I don't appreciate you telling me how to play without Pot Friend. Thank you so much. How you doing, Ashley? Oh, come on. I can't see. Are you... What? Okay. VOD watchers, just skip. You'd watch the shit out of that. It's pretty much just me yelling the entire time. Have you tried not sucking? Took every ounce of restraint for me not to say anything about your mom. The camera angles make this so much harder than it needs to be. Have you tried acquiring skill? I'm good. Sorry to disturb your puzzling. It's not a puzzle. It's a really bad momentum-based video game. Glad you're well. I envy the VOD watchers. Shut up. Well, now we gotta go around in a circle. I hope you're happy, Miskin. Whee! It's bugged! No! Okay, it is bugged. True, it is bugged. Just kidding, it's not. It's Pog. I will literally just wait. You can't stop me. Oh, there's another ball? No! Oh my god. Okay, actually, go ahead and skip. I didn't see the other bar. Duke reading a book about this game. Clearly, he must be reading something. Something good. Maybe he finally found out what erotica novels are. Or maybe...
I'm physically aging while you do this,
That's...
Baldy.
Shut up. It was the controls. It was. Why did the trolley thing... Why is it moving? Thanks for the 10. I don't mean to yell. It was, Noni, it was. It was very accusatory. It's for content? No, this game is just stupid. I don't like it. She said baldy? Yeah, she says it really aggressively. I don't understand why. She has such disdain for baldies. It's weird. Hi, Sammy. Please, God. Just go. I don't care if it's there. Are you fucking serious? Why am I being sniped by the trolley guy? He's literally sitting there laughing and giggling the entire time. Dude, I was speedrunning it. He just had to be a troll. You have to be doing this on purpose? I'm not. I don't even know why or how it's doing that. These controls suck. They're awful. Momentum-based stuff is garbage. There, I said it. The hottest take I've ever said. Don't fuck me, trolley guy. Yeah, nice try, trolley guy. Is it how did it move the one time? I don't understand. Oh, it's automatic. I thought it was movement based. Blame the controls. Hi, Ash. No patience? It's not patience, it's that I just don't... These controls are bad. Yay! Gun lag. He did it.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
Yay! That only took a little bit. Yay! Oh, I can combine those? Pog.
And buy it I will. Please do take a look at my new stock.
I want to do the Magnum. Just kidding. You guys remember when I sold my pistol?
A good deal, if I say so myself.
And I didn't have the money? Oh, it's an actual hammer. Oh, cool.
Seeking something in particular?
VOD watchers? Oh,
Pay me no mind.
is that pause? That's pause, right? -4. My gun slipped. My bad. Heisenberg's hammer. Oh, nice. Maybe we could get some lore on him.
Splendid. Do you know its worth?
That's terrible lore. It's not very good. That's also bad lore.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
I feel like the Magnum's so good. These are so expensive.
Oh, excellent choice.
Thanks. Now we gotta go spend 12 million hours looking for
Please
a
come
goat.
again.
Okay, what do we know about the goat? The goat is like here. I definitely hear it. You think it's on top? Yeah, the problem with it being on top is I can't... The only way to move the elevator... You know what? For the glory of your question, I genuinely want to know as well. I will run through the maze. You had a nice conversation with a coworker? Nice, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Please don't. Okay, Edna's telling me not to. So that means that I shouldn't do that. Is it actually in the room? Am I blind? No. What's up, Tart? Anyone? Pepe hands? Oh, we haven't beaten... No. We're looking for goats right now. I can't see. It's too dark. This is like I'm on dark floors. I feel like I only hear it when I'm on this floor. You wouldn't be able to shoot out that, though. It's got to be on this side, right? You beat it for the 5th time? Nice. Congrats. Forehead stream dark floor. Yeah, pretty much. We just traded games. How blind can I possibly be? Is it actually, like, right there? Wait, can I get up there? On the crane? It's too dark. I can't see. I have an idea. What if I do this? I have no way to verify if I got it or not. I don't think I did. I feel like it's on the bar, right? Duke, shut up. It was funny the first couple times. I'm busy. Why do you have to kill the goats? I'm not killing them. I'm collecting them with bullets. No, that's the thing. Wait, it's louder now. Can we play the hot and cold game? I wonder why chat's spamming binoculars. Chat's looking for the goat. What are you talking about? It's got to be down on that the floor, right? It has to be here. How blind am I? Is there a blind emote that we can add? I can hear it. It's like right there. I can't see anything though. Where is it, Duke? There's no way it's this hard. There's no way. It's so frustrating. It's a tough one. Is he sitting on it? Is it back here, Duke? Have you been hiding it this entire time? I hear it. There's Blind Gee. Sally, you know what to do. Ban Tom. I keep hearing it out of the left ear. I can hear it! It's driving me crazy! I don't know why it keeps jumping. Is there a higher ground? Hold on. I have an idea. He burned himself with a cigar? You know, that makes sense. Is there a better vantage point? Oh my. Okay, you sneaky little bastard. You little shit. That is not where I thought he'd be at all. Stop in to resub and say hi. I gotta sleep for Cedar Point. Well, enjoy your hike. I'm assuming it's a hike. Chat, can you guys do some hearts for Ashley? Also, good night. And thanks for swinging in. Is that a dead guy? That's a wall. But thanks so much, Ashley. I appreciate it. Good luck tomorrow. Okay, Edna. Should I keep going or do I have to re-explore? I'm saving. I am saving after that one. I have the key, right? Let's see. Amusement park with roller coasters. Oh, even better. Right on. Well, enjoy it. I hope you have fun. Duke, stop. Put your cigarette out. Dude, this is gonna haunt me if I don't figure this out. I hate that I have to go back there, but I do. It's blue? Yeah. Yeah. Chad, just think of it like this. We get to hang out and I get to talk to you guys. Think about it like that. It's not scary, it's silly. You're in a game slump and don't know what to play? What kind of games do you like? Stardew Valley speedruns are kind of indicative of the game you like, but I'm not entirely sure. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I can just jump down. Did I get baited? Okay, how do I figure this out? Ah, I see. And then he breaks it. Cool. Okay, we're finally done with this area, I think. Didn't I mention that we needed one of these guys, and for some reason didn't think of shooting this dude? Pretty peepo 5 head. Pretty good. Not bad. Chat, do you guys have any good game recommendations? I'm really bad with game recs. I only like playing specific games. Like really weeby games or some random horror games every now and again. And stuff. What kind of games are you guys playing right now? Chilling with. Cool. Always some random item I don't find in the corner. Every time. Hi Tyne, how are you? Enjoying the masculine game? I am, actually. It's been really nice. Good change of pace. I kind of like doing some variety every now and again and a lot. There was one part that had me genuinely scared. I'm not really scared of anything else in this game anymore, so... At least for now. Who knows? Maybe Doll will make a comeback. Even then, I don't think I'd be freaked out by her. Maybe. I don't want to eat my words, though. Nope. Nope. We're doing the same thing we did last time. This is how I got out the one time. Competition. Competitive and solo. Rarely play story games. Oh, we're like really similar then. The only story games I typically like are like... ones I can skip. It's really weird to say this, but a lot of the JRPG games I play, I play it for their mechanics. Or the waifus. Either or. I think it's this way. I think so. Sims challenges on the side of streams. We will continue our Sims challenge, the one with the werewolf guy, at some point. I want to finish that one because Blueberry mentioned it a long time ago, and I said I'd finish it, and I want to do one at least. Bog. Did you skip Doki Doki Literature? No, that one was really good. If you haven't played that game and you don't mind horror games, I would recommend that one. That one's really good. Cult of the Lamb? Is that a horror game? Yakuza 0? I am kicking myself that I didn't buy that one red. Whatever. We have Like a Dragon. Yakuza's like 80% cutscene? Oh. Oh. Replaying Deadbolt? Which one's that? Raft is cool? Yeah, Raft's actually really fun. That's a good point. I like Raft. Playing Doom? Oh, like the first one? Nice. Juicy Gunpowder. True. Forager for 2 months? I remember when that game came out, a lot of you guys were like, Mr. Streamer, play Forager. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I never did. Oops. Sleeping's a good game. You won't know if it's good or bad, and you'll miss out a bowl playing RE8. That's okay, Rando. Sleep is important, and you can always watch the VOD on my variety channel of YouTube. Pog! I have 2 sleeping kitties next to me. One of them keeps groaning while she sleeps. That's really wholesome. I read last night, when cats knead on you, it's a sign of affection. And I was wondering why, because Leela was doing it to me at like an excessive rate. It was weird. Ugh. I think we just leave now, or try to leave, or something. Wait, can we? Deadline is July 18th. Maybe that's a good time to go back to The Sims then. Wait, this is a one-way. How the hell do I leave? Susky. Oh, that's right, because I came in through that thing. Okay, okay. I was the 13th sub. Unlucky, dude. Wait, isn't 13 actually good, though? Almost done with the challenge for my current generation? Nice. Maybe we can try more Sims challenges. I don't know. That game is really easy. I get really bored of it really fast. Not because the game's bad, mind you. I probably should, like, specify when I say that. The games I play, I don't think are bad necessarily. I just don't get stimulated enough and I get bored. Wake up, Duke. Wake up, Duke. Cool. It's Mimi. I've heard it's really good, yeah. Deadbolt is a game by the devs that did Risk of Rain. Ooh. Nice. She's a vocal sleeper. I think one of our cats does the same thing, actually. I think Little Cat does that a lot. Todd does it a ton. He makes a ton of noise when he, like, stretches and moves around and stuff. Wait. I'm dumb. It was good. My roommate made me play it and played it till I got the good ending. I didn't even know there's different endings. That game is... The game's a game. Kittens used to need for milk. Cats need for attention and comfort. Yeah. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to do progression.
You really are a tough one.
Mr.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you.
Peepo Shy, who is it? I wonder if it's Fan Guy. Prototype Sturm. Used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible head-on. But the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. A complete failure. Thinky. I wonder if that's a subtle hint to what we have to do. I wonder why they're giving us a mine. Interesting. They would nurse on their mom? Ah, I didn't know. Ooh, cookie dough sounds good. He's the real villain. I think Ethan's, the character in the game is... I don't know. I don't think he's like... I'm not sure. I don't know how to put it. Making biscuits? Fair, yeah. Do you have a job, friends, money on your werewolf file? I mean, it depends on what your goals are in the game, no? Tiger Lily to the vet today. Success is that she got checked out fine. 100% is an awful cat. I think most cats are, though, Sonny. Like, I don't want to be that guy and be like, actually. But most cats are pretty... Animals, generally speaking, are pretty timid in new situations. Sims 1 was the best. Yeah, I like the part where you could set off fireworks in the house. I like that part a lot.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh! What the hell? Hey. Okay, that made me jump. Magnum time. Wait, can I just do this? Yeah, don't worry, it's mineral water. It's literally a car. How do we weaponize a fan? Give it legs. Oh, he's on fire? What? This is stupid. This is dumb. Oh my god, that's actually so stupid. Pew pew. This is fine. I don't know if this stuns him or what. Ooh, maybe that'll work well. -4. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I have to be really careful with these shots. Hi, Sammy. He actually has an engine revving. Are you kidding me? Also, I didn't know where he was going on that one. He actually sounds... Did you make a train? He does. Dude, he legitimately does. Oh. Okay. Deflection. Let's just have him break everything. Maybe we have to break everything for stuff anyway. Oh god. I can't shoot him. He's too thick. I need to break like the entire floor. Because I think my opportunity to hit him is when he's doing the... Also, I just realized, how does he destroy these with a fan? This guy's gaming.
Now stay down.
Oh, is he dead? Okay, that was weirdly anticlimactic. Okay. I feel like he did more damage to himself than we did to him. We just killed the Ultra Fan. Also, I saw like 10 sniper shots somewhere, but I was busy being attacked, so I don't know where they were. Oh, here? Oh, no. Who puts a mine there? Like a casual mine on the pipes? A terrible spot. Was it here? No. Oh my god, look at all this free stuff. There's so much stuff. Can you turn the fans on? Oh. How much have I actually missed post-stalling? Not much. We fought one boss. You just saw it. I think I spent the majority of the time getting lost again and then finding goat. We found a goat. It was on top of the elevator on one of the bars. It's surprisingly loud. Cigar. Is that a key item or is that a thing I sell? Of course. It's damp. Whoa. Nice. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bounds. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadeau experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the staff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy B word has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn anyone using the Mega Mesite. Is that like Ligma? The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of the kid's dad, Ethan is a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. See, there we go. That just confirmed our notion that Ethan's not normal. He's got some crazy steroided body or something. It's probably all the mineral water we pour on ourselves. And all the T-virus stuff. Duke burned himself? Yeah. That's how why he keeps waking up. Or making that noise. Love when you find goat, true. Wait. I wasn't listening. Is there a goat here? Oh my god, there's a goat here! Can you guys hear it? Oh my god, it's there! It's so quiet. Oh! Hey! What's this? And that's all 3! Let's go! We did it. Wow, that one was really fast. That one was weirdly quick. Like, way too fast. One goat left? Oh no, we found all 3. Unless there's 4. Because we found the one goat that's at the end of the tunnel. It's like above where the big fan explodes. Is there 4 here? Did you cut a goat? Yeah. Usually I'll do something dumb, like use ammo. But I don't know if there's a boss fight. This looks like a boss fight. Oh, there's only 1 goat left? Oh my god. Dude! If there's 1 goat left and I get it, and I get the achievement, I'm Master Goat Finder. If I don't, then bug. Alright, whatever. Oops. Should be a sound alert. Listen, if somebody wants to find me of moments doing the blah 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 thing, and they can clip it, and it sounds cohesive, I'll add it. I'll add it as a bit alert or something, I guess. I'd say host alert, but we all know what happened to that. Is it lagging? Kinda. You already have it? Oh, did you get that one already? Wow. Yeah, Sally went way out of her way and did a bunch of voice lines, so I guess I already have it. There we go. What do you mean it's lagging? On OBS, it shows like it's stuttering. It just looks like it's not as clean. Like on my screen, it looks fine, but it doesn't translate well all the time. Hi Nora, how are you? How's it going? How's it hanging? What up? Chad, would you ever visit this village? He'll get to it when he finishes April's TikToks. Pepe laugh, he doesn't know. This is all blue, so I guess we just... I guess we're out.
What the?
Monka.
Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
That's not our gun. That's not even me. Whoa. I can't believe Ethan dies like this.
That bastard.
His lines are horrible. That bastard. True.
Damn it again.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Terrible sound effects. I can't go back in the water. Normally I would not like it, but you know, teach their own. Is this red? It's blue. Waste runoff. Oh, it's probably a good thing we didn't go back in there then. Chillin'. Nice to get some time off of grad school. Nice. Glad to hear that. Chill time is best time. Remove. Walk. 2 stars kind of run down. At least the neighbors are quiet. That's true. Good call. Hope we can.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her.
Colin.
It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, I think you do.
Hand me that wrench.
Is he gonna smack us in the head? You hate when I do that, don't you?
Kinda messed up that some people gaslight themselves into liking Kingdom Hearts.
What's up, Sylvain?
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane.
Wait, what?
This village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold.
Okay, we just skipped the entire story.
God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
Why is he building a robot?
That might not be true.
Check and do some hype for
Take a look at this.
Sylvanus is 37.
My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax. My men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside.
What's up, Salt?
I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
Not our gun.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
We're the main character. We can't. Hello?
Can't turn back now.
Well, I mean, now I get to drive this thing, right? Oh my god, I actually do. Well, okay then. Let's look around first. Been Mia? That's okay. I mean, we've just been playing variety anyway. Don't worry, because a lot of our stuff that you missed will be on YouTube at some point, which will be Pog. Hopefully, family time has been fun. I want you to stay out of this, okay? But you can help. Thank you. Lore? To Hound Wolf Squad. That sounds like something I would make when I was 10. What sounds cool? Hound Wolf Squad. Wicked. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments with support, which support our previous theories. Okay, so now, by the way, apparently our wife Mia wasn't actually Mia, right? So in case you don't know, the beginning of the game opens up with them handing me a nasty child. Her name was Rose, and I had to carry it around. So I carried it around. I went and I tucked it into bed, went downstairs, and then I went to go hang out with my wife. You know, that explains why she didn't like us, like, being affectionate too, actually. But I went downstairs, and then Mia was being weird. And then all of a sudden, like, all hell broke. It goes from 0 to 1 million, and then, like, the house starts getting shot at, and Mia gets shot 1,000,000 times. And Chris and his gang take us on a cool little adventure to this village. We wake up, and then hilarity ensues. So I kind of wonder now if all of the people are still alive, like the doll and the Miranda. I think they are. I'm pretty sure they are. I just don't know how. I'm sure it'll explain it to us, but I'm assuming everybody is alive still. The doll thing, the fish guy, and the mom. Or, yeah, Mommy D. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. What if she's doing that with the Chris guy? Thank ye. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plan, so she mimicked a corpse. I don't know, dude. She got shot like 30 times. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and then took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberger, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn tables. Alpha. Tell me more beta. Interesting. What if Duke is Miranda? There's, like, a possibility that that's actually a thing. Because she can shapeshift. So, what if Duke is actually Miranda, and that's how Duke knows so much, because it's actually Miranda, and she's guiding us, helping us progress, because earlier somebody told us that we were being tricked into, like, doing the thing for her that she needed. So possibly. Kind of cool. Alright, let's go do some Tonka trucks. You guys ready? Let's go do some spins. Yeah, it'd be nice if Chris told us, but instead he's like, sit with me. Hand me that wrench.
Composite, huh?
And then
time to fight fire with fire.
What if Rose is Ethan? Whoa. I can't wait for my head to explode at the end. It's going to be something super simplistic.
Coming, Rose.
Are you kidding me? Hold. Wait, how do I do it? I'm not gonna lie, the way the game sets you up, it kind of makes this feel like this is supposed to be like you can blow it up. Don't -1 me. We have infinity shots. Alright, you guys ready? I have to test it. I'm sorry. It does not spin well. It does not spin very well. Woo! It is mobile though. Metal Slug. That's one of the best platformers of all time. It Destroy a Goat. We should have saved one just to test it. Of course it's raining. Standing in this corner. Question mark, question mark. Robots ready to rumble. Oh, I have to shoot it. Hold on, I have to blow it up. Let's do it.
You're like a goddamn cockroach. You think you can take me on? Fine. This'll be my warm-up before I kill that bitch.
Hey.
Let's settle this.
Stop.
Mana. A mana. Your corpse will be another addition to my army.
I can't avoid him. How do I avoid? Oh.
You dead already?
Shut up.
Having fun?
Ah. That is what you're supposed to do. Oh. You have to create space with that too. Okay. I get it. This is so dumb. Oh my god, we're pogging. Oh my god. This is cool.
Poor boy, stop using my hand-me-down.
This is so dumb.
I'll kill her with the power she gives. That's what I call be a good son.
What is happening? Are we winning? I can't tell.
We're nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter. I'll use your cute little dog.
This is so stupid. We're boss. Hello.
Creators are fooling yourselves. I'm tired of your shit. No, I'm a Lordy. That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
Oh. This is... Huh? Did I just shoot him? I have one shot left. I shoot his head? No.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife. Lose his power.
Oh my god.
Right after I murder Ram. This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
I don't have sunglasses. I was gonna say Wicked. Hello?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous.
I'm on my iPineapple. Can you hear me?
Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
Why are you in slippers?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to
Can I zoom in?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you?
That's a good question. How did his
Even
phone
when
survive
I took
that?
Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough.
Bald.
Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Eyeball? She had an eyeball on her, like, head thing.
Calm yourself.
Her circlet.
Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all
Bald.
of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward!
Peekaboo.
Come out and face me!
What hit me?
Don't.
Oh, it's her.
Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your
Hey, I
blood
need that.
for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
Ew. I can be your devil, or it can be your
I've waited so long.
No!
But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
It's fine, we have another heart, right? Now you're Miranda? This game's like Scary Factor in terms of a graph started at a 10 and then it just
I've confirmed the death
went
of Ethan
down.
Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My
Lore
team and I
time.
were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Oh.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Are they on
Since
Zoom?
Miranda could have infected Ethan,
Yeah.
I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time
Wow.
I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him,
D-colon.
and she is not gonna get away with it.
Does that mean we play as the Chris guy now?
God damn it, when does it end?
Booba.
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground.
Time to punch
3
some
years too
boulders.
long.
This is 8, not 5. He's a smoker? Red flag.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
Who smokes like that? Extreme Giga Chads. More for you
So
meddling
PSA
kids.
got
Yeah,
you
exactly.
already?
What's up, Chris?
They didn't waste any time.
Oh, we actually get to play as him.
Adjustment.
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Dude, Chris looks so different from, Oh my god, we get to play as him.
When was it last?
Pog. What's our inventory look like? He's got a karambit? What does it look like?
Desert? Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Sorry, I'm practicing my karambit skills. Med injector, medicine that allows... Oh, we don't even have water? That's lame. Pew pew. Now it's Call of Duty? Yeah, it's like... I don't know how to explain it, but... What the fuck?
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
Yes, it appears to be Wiggly Tree.
BSAA. They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Why did what?
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Okay.
Roger.
Oh. Alright, guys. You know the drill. We've been training
Make
since...
contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Clear! We've been training since day one for this. We have to find the last goat. Why couldn't Ethan have a gun like this? Is it laggy? Oh no, it's laggy again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Chad, I have to do the thing. Hold on. Display. I need to turn it down. What do I turn off? Image quality. Texture filter. I should turn on ray tracing. Shadow quality. Low. Shadow cache? Sure. Wait. Okay. Bloom. I could have turned that down from the start and that would have helped. Okay, hopefully that helps. Still kind of laggy. A little bit better though. Ethan is alive? Oh yeah.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
They really just took RE5 and meshed it with like RE4, didn't they? They're like, let's make a game that's pretty horror-esque, and then eventually throw it out the window and make it action.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards.
Oh my god! Stuff!
Don't get cocky.
Can we go in the house? Redemption! Let me in! Dang. Where Ethan? Guys, we have to go find the goat. To hell with the Ethan guy. We need to find the last goat.
What the hell is that thing? It's so new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
Huh. What's up, Brooke?
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Come dogs, I have a gun.
Maybe releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Easy. I'm falling asleep. Edna, where's the goat? Edna, quick! Tell somebody where the goat is! Pass the baton!
Miranda too. Probably felt they needed to intervene.
Is this still RE4? No, we moved to RE8 since last time. I guess we go this way.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire.
Oh my god, me too.
Roger.
Tundra here.
Same.
Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Have a good one though, Edna. Sleep well. You are the goat. What if we went to a mirror and we walked by and we looked to the left because that's where the mirror is and it was just us rocking back and forth? What would you do? My mind would be blown. They wouldn't make us find a goat as the Chris guy, right? Oh my god, that's so cool. Here. Why do they give us so much ammo? I have 700 rounds. Do they think I'm that bad? That would be horrifying. Yeah, it would. Hey, stop that.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
We're goat. I need to know, is there a goat here? Asuna, are you still around? Who is the goat master finder 2? Electric Boogaloo. Red, have a good one, buddy. Sleep well as well. Wow, this thing is super strong. I'm wasting a lot of bullets.
I've never heard of a mutant IC colony going so huge.
Hold on, guys. I have to reload. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is pretty cool. I don't think the game gets any scarier now, though, does it?
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
Watch the MonTG clip. Oh, did you guys put it in Discord? There's a follow-up clip, too, later. I don't know if it got clipped yet. If only they had some kind of weapon for this, like a grenade. She's pretty silly. The game was scary? I mean, okay, it's scary for me in the beginning because I've never played a game quite like this. But overall, not really. I don't think it's like that scary. Not anymore. If all 5 or 6 of the dudes charge you at one time, you wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. I guess they're too busy, like, sitting on roofs. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I have knowledge of the final goat. Pausers? Is it skippable? I am going to assume that you will not say anything.
I've reached the target location.
And you will blah 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 accordingly.
Damn, this is big.
Pausers?
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Huh? Going loud. Oh, I see.
All right.
Cool.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Hey.
There's a swarm headed that way.
Big strong Chris can't throw for very far, can he? Alright, hold on.
It's rapidly expanding.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. That's a grenade.
Guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Mega
Thanks for
IC
looking it
chip.
up, Lizard. Oh my god, one more!
It's about to collapse.
Is there a reason games do things in threes, like intervals of 3? You guys ever notice that? It's always like intervals of 3 for some reason. Like always 3. What's up? Oh, you're still alive. I respect that. Ow! Who hit me? Dude, this thing's like a shotgun.
They're coming from the mold.
This thing is actually like a shotgun. That's crazy. Ow.
Surely I don't the same about you.
Huh?
Is the target locator working? Bioweapon numbers are increasing.
Die.
Let's finish them off quick.
Wouldn't you like to know? Yes.
5 more from the mountains.
That's why I asked.
I'm nearby. I'll handle it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Take that.
Good. Megamycete.
That's a Glock? No, it's a shotgun. Switch, do you even know anything about guns? Come on, man. 3 is the magic number.
Captain, the Megamycete is underground.
I'm on my way.
It might be different. Oh my god, it's a fake barrel. It doesn't blow up. This is why we test these things. Boulder punch them. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Is that a tree or somebody hungry? Oh, it's a tree. Is that a batarang? No, it's a karambit. Sorry, karambit. Excuse me. Loom. Okay. Should blow up. It should have. I don't know why it didn't. Not gonna lie, that looks really bad. Have we found the final goat? What if the last boss is the final goat? Whoa. Not yet. Blah, 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 blah. My god, the root of all evil.
I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Okay.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
I have a question for you guys. How exactly did this stuff get down here if the giant tree was right above it the entire time? Is there, like, any logic behind that at all? I mean, I guess logic doesn't really apply in this game, because Heisenberg has magic. That's weird. Stalling? I'm not stalling! Alright, I'm stalling now. It's the final goat down. Are you guys excited? I think this is the end of the game. The final goat is us. The final goat is the friends we made along the way. Shut up. Why isn't it working? Is this one of those things where he takes no damage until I go in there? I like how I'm watching your stream and Twitch suggests your stream to me. That's smart. That's a good algorithm. That's a good. I like that. Oh, it swam. Thank you, bro. Hey, buddy. Hi, Apollo. What in the goat is this? We went from horror to action. So now we're action-ing. So, I hope you guys like action. I'll do this, I guess. 1v1 me, bro.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Hold on, I gotta reload.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss,
wait.
you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Until it gets there.
Wait, how am I supposed to survive? He's too good. Oh, he's got a mask on. It's not COVID. Well, I guess that's smart. I learned this strat from the Mother Lady D. Not that. If I hide behind you, you can't hit me legally. Oh my god, I can block! I forgot! Have I blocked at all this game? Except for the robot fight? Where'd you go?
Good!
Oh, now I have to... Okay, so now it works. Wait. Where is it? Oh, this one. Shortcut. For here.
I'll signal with the locator!
Am I supposed to, like, lock on him, or what? Hey! Stop. Guys, I have an idea. Yeah, that's how we do. You can block? No, I have arms. It's cool. Nothing can get past my skin titanium armor. Look, that did nothing. I'm so good. Okay, that did stuff. Hi. That's so stupid. You don't look too good, mister.
Where should I point next?
Not bad. Not bad.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
It's all Bolt TG. Always was. Flushed. Did I speedrun that fight? That felt really easy because I ignored mechanics and wasn't scared at all. Is it red? I can't even look at my map. Or orange. Let's heal. Help 4. Help. Aforementioned kitties are now stampeding the house and trampling me. I'm gonna have to request some assistance. Those cats need pets.
Fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Plot armor is the best armor at all. Yeah, like, we must have some, like, crazy riot gear on or something, because we took nothing from that guy. That guy usually just crushes us, right? The worms on his back make me uncomfy. I think that's...
It's the Megamycete.
Rose? Is that my kid?
Alpha
Oh
Squad,
shit, did I miss the goat?
located the Megamycete.
Monka.
End this mess after all.
About damn time.
You still got a chance? Okay. Nice
And
throw.
two explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
I'm gonna ask her out. Do you think she'll say yes? I'm gonna make it so uncomfortable for her.
Eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
I hear
There
it.
wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
I think I hear it.
Yeah.
Put on your visor thingy so I can see better. Wait. Oh, there it is! Let there be the final goat. Let's go out with a bang. We miss goats. We got it though! Good job, guys. The final blah 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 blah. Good work. Just making sure. Is it all of them? I didn't get an achievement, so I missed some. I hope we get like An opportunity to run through the town again or something. Buy goats. It was a very fun adventure. I guess we beat the game, so that's good. I'm pretty sure that's our kid, though, right? Doesn't that look like a head? I'm pretty sure that's Rose. Because they keep saying how powerful she is, and that's pretty big. Game over. Thanks all. No need to stop Miranda. Yeah, we found the goats. We pretty much beat the game.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Is that Batman? Oh god, lore. Okay. Gotta clear my throat, hold on. Dolphin? Maybe. Alright guys, you ready for some reading? Looks like we're gonna get about a huge dose of lore. Put on your lore caps. Also hydrate. Thanks, Lissy. Subject name, Salvatore Moreau. Cadeau affinity low. Brain function surprisingly low. The Cadeau has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Eva. Who dat? This was the fish guy. It's really misleading because of the mermaid. Wow, you can really enhance this. Wow, you can really enhance this. Nice. We should all go around the class and everyone reads one sentence. True. Okay, who wants to go first? Subject name, Alcina Dimestru. Dimestrissu. I forgot how to say her name. Cadeau affinity, most favorable. Brain function, normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. True, I stared. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. That's gross. Is that why she had that, like, virgin wine or whatever it was? Her blood wine? I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Enhance. Enhance booba. His name's Carl? With a K? Oh my god, talk about sass. Carl Heisenberg. Cadeau affinity incredibly favorable. Brain function normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Narke japonica. Japonica? These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still unfit for Eva. It's German? This is German. They just misspelled Carl. There's supposed to be 2 C's. Interesting, though. Oops. Time for doll. I feel like she's really bad, too. I think she's like the second worst. The fish guy was the least worst. Most worst. Donna Beneviento. Affinity favorable. Brain function normal, although severe mental illness. I guess she wasn't really the doll the whole time, right? She just like... Why is she the only one with mental illness on here, by the way? Don't all of them have it to a degree? Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal producing a substance which controls plants infected by the mutamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. That explains a lot. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Godot amongst her dolls in order to control. That's how... Oh. Okay, that makes sense. She's just quirky? Yeah, she's silly. She's a 10, but she creates psychotic murder dolls. Some would like that. Chad, don't look. Nice. Pretty cool. All right. More. Oh. Huh. Cadeau. How do you say this? Cadeau?
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Cadeau? Put down those binoculars. What is this? A bag? Who is this? Is he such a random doctor? Who is this? Interesting. Is this Miranda? The little kid? She's the science asparagus, it looks like. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, who are these dudes? They must be like the scientist guys or something. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Ooh. Ouch. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with the knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Oh! So Miranda lost her kid. And she's trying to bring it back. That makes sense. That's kind of sad. There's somebody for everybody in the big world. True. Cadeau, I think, means gift. I also think it means bug. It's Elizabeth Hurley. I actually don't know who that is, Mal. I'm a visual guy. Gal Gadot. Not sure who that is. Miranda and Eva? Yeah. My grandparents used to use that term a lot. All I know is that it means bug, I think. Their experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. Wow, he actually left her on lol. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution. The progenitor, a virus found in Africa. Is that 5? Are they talking about RE5 or no? Yeah, this is actually a game about cheese. We're talking about blue cheese right now. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella. Okay, so this... Wait. The timeline... Is this before 1, 2, 3, 4? This is a prequel or whatever they're called, right? So, like, on the timeline, this is before all that happened. Because Umbrella was, like, a big thing, I thought, for, like, 1 through 4. I guess 5, too. RE5 is all in Africa? Okay. I remember the alligators. Gift in Romanian. Oh, interesting. Would you guys accept my cadeau? It's a bug. It's almost like these notes are from the past. I have never played 1 through 4. Just want to go that on there. Put that on the record. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus. I'll call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goals someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will forever be in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student Oswell Spencer. I don't know who that is. Is that relevant for later games?
Spencer. Here. No way.
Spencer? Hardly know her. Is that Spencer? That must be. Wish they would have signed it. I feel like I should have played the previous games before playing this now, but you know, that's neither here nor what the hell. There. Huh. So she's trying to get her kid back. That's sad. This must be Eva. Terrible picture. Should have used the phone. A bored doll? Yeah. Called it. It's notes remembering stuff? Yeah. Oh, bird. Yes, I'll give you guys a bird. Debbie, you say? He's wheelchair man from RE5 who's hanging out with Wesker. I unfortunately don't remember. Last time I played RE5 was maybe when I was in high school. Actually, it might have been middle school. I don't know what year it came out. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Mega Mycet. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Mega Mycet. Megamind. Regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Mega Mycet. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. It's like, I find that to be so funny. I don't know why. Like, just of all places she could have gone, she just chose a random cave. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Mega Mycet. Completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Mega Mycet breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. The way you read it was so dead. Yeah, I only have one tone. Wicked. When I returned to the village, I implemented the villagers with the mold from the Mega Mycet. That way I could control them and experiment on them. I've experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadao. Just a moment. How do you say this word? Isn't the lady... They don't tell me on the text thing. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to figure it out later. I even tried to increase blah blah blah, yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There was some like the Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. So that explains the entire town. The first game takes place in the Spencer Mansion? If he's in a wheelchair, but he lives in a mansion, how does he go upstairs? I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. Sag. That's actually sad. Okay, so that's Miranda on the right. Enhance. I think that's Miranda on the right, and then that's the girl in the middle is Eva. Why is that doctor on the right? I'm not shaming him. I think the picture's warped. Why is he the only one with a warped head? I'm pretty sure everybody else doesn't have it warped. Oh, yeah, his brain must be massive. I wonder if there's another way to get from one floor to another. This is way back in the day, okay? They don't have electric stuff. Electricity wasn't born yet. How do I move this? I want to let me... Oh, right. It keeps showing this doctor. Is this Miranda? I don't think so, right? It looks like this lady. Why won't it let me move it? That doesn't let me zoom in. It looks like that girl in the middle, like to the right of Eva. They keep showing this doctor. I don't know why. Because it shows her over here, too. See? You went in an elevator 40 times in this game? They didn't have electricity back then. That was, Cadeau magic. I want to know who that girl is, though. They keep showing her. Stand back. Wicked. Just Floatky upstairs. True. Oh, hey, it's actually her.
Show me your hands.
I almost killed her.
Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
Threw a grenade and it could have killed her.
It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the
I don't
mission.
think that's
I'm headed
Mia.
to the ceremony site.
Wait. You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything.
Why is she wearing
And I
slippers
didn't
again?
care. So long as we were together. So you tell me.
Where are your Crocs?
Where is my
honey?
husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is gone. I couldn't save him, but I can save Rose.
Oh, headache. That was cold.
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead.
Dead's
I'm
cute.
sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but
She's kind of sus shooter.
you don't understand how special he is.
Where were you when I vented, Mia? Oh my god, he's alive, guys. Who could have seen this coming? Whoa, dude. Whoa. Our heart literally got ripped from our chest. But don't worry, it's coming back because we're the perfect vessel and we have crazy regenerative abilities. Oh, look, our hands.
Someone's there?
I was laughing first.
It's cold.
We got our fingies back. Yeah, look. Oh, never.
How did I get here?
So much European fancy water. True.
Freezing.
That's a good question, Lizard. I don't know. I don't know why she didn't say anything. Mold Man too strong. I feel like this guy that we're playing as is in the games later again, but as a new character. I just don't know who because I haven't played him.
So dumb.
Shut up. Got him, Deb.
Ellen? How are you here?
Who's this? Rose?
You're dead.
Dead?
How did he get his ring back? Maybe this is a
Miranda.
dream.
She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Hi, creepy girl. Hey.
It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
Oh, she's from 7, thanks. I didn't play 7, but I watched a lot of it. I don't know how I didn't connect.
Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
Honestly, I'm kind of shocked.
Remember.
This chronological... It's after 5? Huh? I don't know. I don't know what...
3 years ago. The Baker house. You were murdered. by
This isn't
Dad.
7. But
You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
Huh.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
Maybe we're being hallucinated right now.
Shouldn't be walking.
Screw you!
Why is she in the water? Oh. Can I move? No.
What am I?
Yeah, I've actually never played 4 a lot, so I'd be down to play it.
I did all that.
This is fascinating. I like the story.
Rose. Mia.
I don't like his hand though. Needs to miss 2 fingers. I think he's hallucinating right now.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
Huh. I hate that she's just sitting there like with her arms out, not moving. No body language.
I will save Rose.
The real mole was alongside us. True. I mean, clearly something was up with Ethan when we got ripped to shreds by that dog and didn't die. Like, he just ripped our guts out, essentially, and we didn't die from that. Or the fact where he lost half of his left hand, sprinkled water on his hands, and he was cool. Like, clearly something is up with this guy. Or the fact that his right hand split, too.
Where am I?
It's Duke!
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Suski.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was
If
a
this
sight to
opens up
see,
to Skyrim,
but
dude,
to
I
think
swear.
Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
20 plus hours to play Skyrim.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Yay.
We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Left hand missing 2 fingers? I'm assuming he's missing 2.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
What if Duke is Rose?
We're here.
Wait, are they just gonna avoid it?
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
The real mold was inside us all along?
Yeah.
True.
I have to be.
Puzzles coming together?
I gotta go.
Or gun. Oh my god, I have my guns. Pog. Nice. Alright, let's go find the goats we missed. Hold on, guys. I gotta go find the goats.
Do you have sufficient weapons and items?
Duke is all the goats in a coat.
Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
I have played this game for 20 hours
This
and never
may be
noticed.
our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
I have never noticed that the blinking light in the top left suggests that there is new stuff to buy. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but I never did. Wild. Ooh, wait, I want to hear what he says about him. Actually, cigar might be unique too. Let's do this. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. Oops.
Your coin.
Yeah, I don't think I did. I do not see. True. I want to buy Magnum ammo. Any Magnum ammos?
I hope this...
That looks so stupid. It's the dumbest looking thing I've ever seen. I'm just gonna buy all this. I'm assuming this is the end of the game. Alright.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
No.
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Ball mold is real.
As you
True.
wish.
The worst part about this is I don't think I got all the upgrades. I'm missing a single fish. I'm missing one fish to get all the foods. Are you supposed to do this in New Game Plus? That must be why.
Duke's Emporium is thankful for your business to the last.
Alright. Where are we off to now, failers? Do we ever go up here? I want to know how to get over here, but I don't know. I want to get to this, like, bridge thing. But I don't think I can. I think it's too late in the game. Anyone get the feeling that Ethan isn't exactly normal? Can't quite put my fingy on it. You know, now that you mention it, he's kind of sus. True. Grandma's house. Oh yeah, true. I don't think it'll let me go any of these ways. I just want to check. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. You guys were gonna let me go. What did I just pick up? Oh my god! Magnum ammo! Pog! That's our ace in the hole. I can't miss those shots. Just go fishing. Oh yeah, good idea. Wow, that is a big horse. Alright, I think we got everything. Let's roll. Gun's dumb. Maybe it's missing a piece. Nice try, Tom. There is no piece missing. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta look at that. That actually looks like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Amazing. Yeah, this might be fun to play New Game Plus. It's ergonomic. Yeah, it's a pistol that's also a sniper, and it's also a rifle. Is the horse mold? It's probably one of those Highland horses that are like massive, but those are usually cool looking with like all the external fur and stuff. Why am I going in here? It is a sword, yes, Frog. Very perceptive. How'd you know? Who told you? That's spoilers. Pit snip riffle.
Out of my way.
Pew. 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 How many shots did that take? It's like 5 headshots plus a chest shot. Opposed to internal fur? Yeah, how else do you keep warm during the winter? Huh? I did miss. The game's lagging. Lag. The upgrade's been in my inventory? What? No way. When I was complaining about inventory space, there's no way, dude.
Keep going.
No. No, I won't take it. I hope nothing bad is after this. True. Also true, TJ. Some horses are big. Oh.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me.
You bought it before the pistol? Oh.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you.
Maybe.
What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Sedge.
Miranda!
Bye.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Your mom.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
You fulfilled your
Oh,
purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Can't hit what you can't see.
So now you can die peacefully.
Why are you doing this?
I'm not letting you get away.
Here I come.
You're not supposed to announce that, I don't think.
There's nothing.
I like that her head is just pure blood.
I shall finish this.
What the fuck? Okay.
Why?
Hey! Stop.
You understand the level of parentage?
She dead? Oh, Paul.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
I shall put you to rest.
Why just use it like a shotgun? What can she do legally? Oh. Okay, maybe I should not do that.
Your time is up! Now die!
Lag.
Die!
So. Hey! Stop.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits
This feels
of
really
despair.
anticlimactic.
It granted me this splendid power!
Yeah, right.
Right now?
All it's done is drive you nuts.
This feels like an Elden Ring boss. Like, actually. It's really cool. I don't know, I just keep running, man. See, she's calibrated for us without the movement speed buff. That's why she keeps missing.
Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete for all time!
Dude, this feels so anticlimactic.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Oh, this is gonna be annoying.
Die, 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 die! I understand your feelings.
Oh, I see. You can't do that ever. I don't know if that's intentional.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last!
Okay, rude. I get it. You're cool. Stop!
All for this day. I can take any form I desire.
Wait, she's just Ditto. She's just a giant ripoff of Ditto.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now. So close.
She's literally just Ditto.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Okay. I keep trying to run past her. It's not working.
I must.
Oh, you're supposed to shoot those. A bird? She kind of is like a bird.
Here I come.
Dude, my DPS is through the charts right now.
This is
Uh-oh.
the villagers. Those foreigners. They could do nothing to
Wait, hold on,
assuage
stop.
my years of loneliness.
Wait, quit it.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
All
Curse this
day.
ramshackle village.
Can you avoid that or am I bad? I'm bad.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not?
No, I'm mold. We went over this in the lore. Were you not there? This feels so like reminiscent of 5.
My wish will come.
No!
Impudent! Please, Mr. Winters, stop struggling. Come. Just.
I don't know if I'm supposed to hide from this or what. I guess.
Your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you
Nuh-uh. I didn't peek yet.
die? Why won't you die? Your time is up! Now die!
My god, he's running in circles.
For my
I can't catch him. He's too fast.
I will not let him or anyone else take you or my daughter from me.
Can you just die? Oh, hey, we did it.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters.
Knife strats. Oh,
I'm
shit.
sure I never see your face. I will feed you to the cubs.
Hey,
Every
stop.
single set of
Pew, pew. Her skin's very strong. Yeah, she must do stuff with it for sure. Reloading? Yeah, never met her.
My daughter! My Eva!
Sag. Why does she sound like that? She's really old. Man, it's too moldy to die. True. I can't believe the only time we've ever died is because I'm dumb. I died to Fish Guy.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
I'm the best. Yeah, he got me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pescadio. We never looked at him, did we?
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
That is one ugly baby.
Chris. Ethan,
Hey, that baby's half me.
It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan.
Flushed?
We gotta move.
Don't die in front of your kid. True. Just use more of the sprinkly water. His hand was fricked up. True. Yeah, I'm a dad. I was a dad the whole time. What's up, yogurt?
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia.
Why won't it show his face?
I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
I didn't realize we're a thief. We did the old sleight of half a hand trick. He's deformed? I'm really curious if this guy exists in the games. The 1 through 4 or whatever. I don't know the order chronologically. Kind of looks like a moth or a butterfly. Is that where it ends, actually?
Rose!
I'm sorry, Spaggin. I'm so sorry. R.I.P.
Go, take us up now.
Ethan is dead. Goodbye, friend. You will be remembered.
Where's Ethan?
He has main character syndrome. He had to stay behind.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
He molded to death.
We can't go,
yeah,
not without
he
my
molded.
husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Yeah, Ethan's dead.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried.
He's dead, right?
He stayed so we could all escape.
He's totally dead, right? The guy that got his literal heart ripped out is dead.
You need to see this.
What if that guy's Ethan? What if we're all
PSA
Ethan?
agents and soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Thinky.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSA at Europe HQ.
Yeah, just make another one. How you made I don't know what the science is in this game.
Someone's gotta pay.
Just use the mold, man. He got lost in the debris. That's timeout worthy. Haha. Mia knew and the house smelled like mildew. The saddest part about this game is the fact that we didn't find all the goats. I wasted so many hours procuring the goats. Village of Shadows. Pretty good game, actually. I thought this game would suck. I haven't played one since 5, and I gotta say, this is way better than 5. Except the ending. I feel like the ending kind of just, I don't know, it flopped. It's over. Guys, Variety's dead. Never again. Not too creepy. The only part that was creepy was the doll place, and I made it creepier than it actually was. So... overall, I would say that the game wasn't... It was actually really good at doing the action and horror elements together, I felt like, because it did a really good job of tension building. Very, very good job with the tension. But as soon as we got done with the dollhouse, the rest of the game wasn't even close to as creepy or scary. It's like the horror elements were really, really strong in the beginning, and then they kind of just dropped down. And then it just kind of turned into what it did. Oh, look, symbolism. Yeah, it's kind of cool to watch all the aminals and how they suggest. Like, that's the fish guy or whatever, right? The dollhouse was only scary to you? Chat, were you guys scared? If you get all the goats, Ethan turns out to be a goat. Did you guys notice that this is supposed to be the Lycan guy, Heisenberg? Because of the horse symbol. Isn't that cool? I missed the dolls. The dolls aren't actually, like, that bad, weirdly enough. They really weren't. And then that's, you know, Miranda.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more, in turn, is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived.
Dude, that's us.
With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!"
We got moves.
So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed.
Dude, that animation's really good.
Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
I too have nightmares when I pick blueberries outside and eat them. Literally can't sleep while I'm picking blueberries. True. I was scared in the dollhouse. Kind of, but I watched this before. No, I'm brave. I was a bit scared that she could get out. True. I was scared. Good. Well, I think it's good. If you wanted to be scared and you got scared, I'm glad. Pretty good game. Pretty good. Definitely one of the better horror games I've played, for sure. Way better than Resident Evil 5. Like, way better. I definitely didn't care for the ending. I lost interest when it started. I'm not gonna lie, okay? As soon as Heisenberg showed, like, what his inner person was, I mean, it makes sense thematically with, like, the factory. I kind of checked out. I kind of checked out after I saw, like, the Transformers thing. I was like, alright, dude. And then they showed us the tank, and that boss fight was horrendous. All I did was sit in the back and hold left click or right click or whatever. And then the final boss was kind of like, whatever. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. Marion berries would never do that to you. True. They wouldn't. Heisenberg fight is easy. It's sad. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be cooler because I like the voice actor guy. Mold out of 10. Yeah, what do you guys rate it? Actually finishing a game on stream was satisfying. What? Hey, we finished many games. Can't remember any, but we did. I was hoping Miranda would bring back the dolls. I honestly thought... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to pay attention to the pictures. I think that's telling the story. I honestly thought that at the very end, it would be a culmination of all of the abilities that we've encountered thus far. But it wasn't. It was like a very unique on its own fight. So that's fine. It's whatever. I just assumed that it would be something like that. Tell that to Dream Daddy? Oh yeah, true. Oh no, then the child gets sick. Pretty good game though, definitely. I think it had issues for sure, but not terrible. Pretty good. You guys can't cry about Variety anymore, so that's good. Another positive. Another positive thing. What's up, Baldy? Oh no, is it over? Yeah, Beebs, you missed it. There apparently is a post-credits thing though, so if you stick around, we'll watch it. Win Variety. Chet, you can't have any more Variety. That wasn't a roast, it was just nice closure after 50 mil. Yeah, it's actually been a while since I played a game with a story and finished it, so I don't blame you. Win Variety. You guys really want more Variety? Where do we get our goats from now? See, the thing about Variety is the journey, the memes made along the way, right? That's the best part. We procured some new memes in chat. We have the Blililil thing. We have goat meme. Why is there a plague doctor there? Oh, because his kid's sick. Maybe I should pay attention to that. And the kid was better. Huh. Yeah, we got tons of new memes. You guys know what it's like now when I play a game with mild puzzles. To be fair, the hardest puzzle in this game was 100%. You guys remember one of the first puzzles we did with the little fire torch? That one was hard because the hitboxes on the torches are like really small apparently. I don't get why they're so tiny, but you had to swing it using the in-game momentum. That was difficult. Am I done for the night, or am I going to play something else? We'll see. This guy skipped the entire game, played the credits, and calls it Variety. Can someone look up my playtime really quick? Because the average time to beat this game is 10 hours. Speedrunner extraordinaire? Yeah, I'm really good at speedrunning. My first official time is like 20 hours or something. Pretty good. What's up, Grizz? Imagine thinking a kid's game is hard. This is not a kid's game. Nice try. I'm putting goat collectibles in any game I make just for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Although, thematically, it makes sense in this game. So, 22.6. That's pretty good, considering I... took my time with it. Hi, Peachy. How was your stream? And did you stream today? Or did you? I thought you said you did. Catherine puzzles are too big brain? Maybe. There's a lot of games that I actually still want to play that I never played that are really good. Like, I think TJ told me earlier a game called Mario. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, it's Rose. She's all grown up!
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon
I wish I knew more about Resident Evil to know who this girl is. Nice kicks. I wonder if she changed her name. Imagine thinking games are bad. Some games are bad. Like Wings of V.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
You idiot, he's not dead.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up.
You know how it is.
Of course he's not dead. The man lost his heart and lived. Of course he's not dead.
Duty calls. I love you.
Does that mean Mia's alive and well too? I don't know how, like...
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Huh?
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
What the monka?
We have a clear shot. Stand down.
Alright.
I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
Is her driver a guy? From the series too?
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Yeah, any driving? Just go to the grocery store, true. Looks like Wesker, guessing that's intentional. Yeah, he actually looks familiar to me. He's like a younger, I don't know. I guess maybe that's the guy I'm thinking of too. Because he's the guy with the glasses that like moves really fast, right? Who is this person? Oh no. Why did they stop? What the monka, dude? The father's story is now done. I don't believe you. I'm hitting X to doubt so hard. Not true. Not true at all. Doesn't Wesker have blonde hair? I don't know. I thought it was him. That guy definitely looks like he's in the game. So, what other ending? Is there actually another ending? Wow, that was pretty cool. Oh my god, we did it. It took us 15 hours though. That was pretty bad. Nice. Pog. The wiki says he's dead. Yeah, but I'm going to go change it to add a question mark. Hi, Sunflower. How are you? Please leave the door at the doll at the door. You can zoom in? Oh, I didn't know. I just thought we were in a cutscene. I didn't... Who is that? Is that the dad? Why did they stop? There's another ending if you get all the goats. No, there's not. Is there actually? A new difficulty level is available. Difficult to be considered when it's a new game. Extra content shop, concept art, figures, and challenges. Okay. New movie added. Pog. You can get the following weapons from the extra content shop for finishing the main story. WCX. What does that even mean? Huh? What the hell is this? Huh? Wait. What? What am I doing? What just happened? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. We just finished the game, which was solid. Oh, I see. Okay. Finish the story on at least hardcore. Finish the story on the shadows. 60, 150. Cat burglar. Dang, I suck at that. Oh no, I missed the one. I had the pigeon thingy, but I didn't find the other guy. We missed 8? How? Dang, I'm bad. Move the ball from Winters' bedroom into the study. That's stupid. Shoot down 5. I didn't want to do that. I didn't know you could anyway. Hooligan. It's kind of cool. Extra content shop. Aim for the top score, taking down enemies in this bullet game. A powerful short-based assault rifle. Ooh, oh, I see. Where's the fly swatter? Is it a lightsaber? What? Oh my god, it's the Lemmy! I remember selling that thing. Where's the fly swatter? I need it for science. Lightsaber only run? That sounds kind of awful. But maybe. I don't know, it's a fun game. Definitely missed the goats. I would probably go back and get the goats in my free time. Pretty good though, not bad. Thoughts on the game? Overall, I think it's good. I think the ending kind of sucked, but for the rest of it, it was good. Yeah, you got it, Sunflower. Thanks for being super receptive and super nice. Hope you had a Pog stream. Pog. Can I, like, go faster? It'd be a weapon, right? Okay, I don't know where the fly swatter is then. Maybe somebody cheated that into the game. Either way, pretty fun, cool game. Not bad. Oh my god, I get why it's called Village now. Why? What do you mean? Because there was a village. Oh, yeah. It takes place in a village. Did you know? There's actually too many emotes so autocomplete control you. Yeah, that happened earlier, but I didn't want to say what. So, if I beat the game on Village of Shadows, what changes? I'm just curious. Not like I want to do it, but if I did this... Oops.
Long ago, a young girl... Gifts we gave, but more you took.
Shut up, Miranda.
So more in turn.
Skip.
Did you say something?
Your mom.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Okay, I don't want to play, but I'm going to do this just to get a save on hard mode in case I feel like it one day. You guys remember when I was super terrified to play this game? So I was being really careful and cautious, aka looking around. That was good. Also, apparently there's a ball. I always get ads as right as you're talking to me. Oops.
There.
I did not
It's like
play
I said to you,
Poppy's
Mom.
Playtime, unfortunately.
too
It has a
scary
doll in it. Oh, okay, that's nice. No, I have not. I don't know if I would want to do that though.
Your mom and
I never saw this, did I? Wait, no, I don't remember this. I don't remember this interaction. You did? I don't remember this. Huh. Weird.
Almost there, honey.
No, we're doing the ball thing. Where's this study? Poppy's Playtime is a doll factory? Cringe. Where's the ball, Yuta? There's supposedly a ball. You should do Terraria? Unlikely. I don't think I'd play Terraria. I have not had good times playing it. 23 hours ago is a long time. Plus or minus, yeah. Ethan will live in that route. Is that true? If I beat this game again, does Ethan live? Oh, that ball. Come on, let's go play soccer. Hold on, I have to do this. There's an achievement or something. Trust me, this is very important. Poppy's Playtime is a doll factory. Well, if you guys want to suggest a game to me, I'm adding it to a list under the command variety, so you can, I think it's this way. You can do, it's a point redemption though, so I can't, I'm just not going to have random people request, you know, games and stuff. But if you want to, you can do it that way. You can request it that way, but that doesn't mean I'm guaranteed to play it. Poppy is a scary game. Is it filled with like jump scares and stuff?
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Wait, did I do it? Wait a minute. This isn't the study? Is it? Okay, whatever. Oh, I just want to go save it. Some people have enhanced the end credits. It looks like Ethan. I don't know if it's real, though. Chat, he's not dead. Right? Ethan's alive and well.
There you go.
It has jump scares. It's also memey.
Don't you
I do
worry.
like memes.
I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those.
He
weird
is?
fairy
Yeah, there's no way he's not. Like, the dude got his heart ripped out, his right hand cut in half, it regrew. He's basically like a starfish, but mold. Is this study, or is the ball supposed to go downstairs? Jacksepticeye is in it? I unironically did not know who that guy was for a super long time. Okay, I think I ruined the achievement. Oops. A nuke can take out a
Ethan!
starfish?
Have you finished putting her to bed yet?
Ethan's alive. It's not even copium. He's clearly alive. Every game that does this, especially Game of Thrones, is guilty of this. Hello? Chat? Can you hear me? Hello? This guy's Five Nights at Freddy's inspiration, but Sentient Evil toys instead of animatronics. I have seen very little of that game. Hello? Beta? True, I forgot that was beta. No, we just keep going. Jack who? I didn't know who that was for a long time. I didn't watch YouTube stuff at all. I didn't know who Markiplier was. I didn't know who, Shit, I forgot his name. Blonde hair guy. I don't know who that is. I didn't know the big three. Jacksepticeye. He's not dead, but he's still getting over Lady D dying. I didn't think they would be dead. Photo mode, the end cutscene, and find Ethan. Can you? How? Photo mode cringe. Let's take a photo in the doll basement together. Yeah, good idea. I just want to get to a save point in case you're curious, because this is like on ultra hard mode. Yeah, PewDiePie, thank you. No, not Ludwig. No. Okay, we're speedrunning this game now. Whoa. What a nice scenic walk. True. We could peepo walk together. Nice and cozy. Oh my god, the jump scare. Oh my god! I'm so scared. Guys, careful. It's scary out here. Here? Oh yeah. Where's a typewriter? I need to save. Chad, is there any other good games I missed growing up? Okay. Oh, we have to go downstairs. That's what it is. That's right. Is my hair parted down the middle? No, I just push it to the sides. It's just really long. I think this is any % right now. We're doing a stair clip. Nailed it, dude. Nice. That line was clean. Hug the corner. Oh my god, that was clean as heck. We ignore that. We don't need it. Hold W. Never stop. Skipping. Oh, there's a timer at the top. Oh, that's cool. Oh, scary. I love this new hair trend you're following. Thanks. What is the hair trend? My hair is just really long and I haven't done anything with it. Oh my god, the rat scared you. Dude, I'm so sorry. Spooky. Have I played Don't Starve? Yeah, my experience with Don't Starve is not positive. Like, I don't think the game's bad, it's just not for me. I've tried it a few separate times with other, like, friends and stuff, and I just have not really had a good time with it.
What did all this?
Unlucky. I totally forgot until you said that. Thanks for reminding me. Which game? The Weird Hidden Lore. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Doesn't the Five Nights at Freddy thing have, like, crazy hidden lore? Or the fans made a ton of lore for it? I do go this way. Why are we bleeding? We got cut on our fingy. Mr. Dreamer, fruit up. Alright, I'll get a napkin. Sorry.
Where the hell?
Whoa! Dude, that looks so cool. Pog. Whoa! Actually, does look really cool. There's so much lore. I don't know anything about the game other than like jump scares. I think I watched Slothy play it too. A little bit. Oh my god, dude! People run! Wait, how do I save again? Is there no save point? Do I go this way? I don't remember. Yeah, because the goat head. Yeah. The pause buffering is brutal.
What
is it like flashy on your eyes? This is my first time watching the game. Whoa, dude! Wait. I think I need that. Where was the knife at? Wait, where was it? Oh, there it is. Knife. Knife. Hey, old man.
No, friendly.
Skip. I have a Five Nights at Freddy obsession. Yeah, there's like a huge like cult following lore thing for that, isn't there? Yeah, die. Wait, did I just die? Ouch. So what made you speedrun this game? I'm insane. I hit space! Ugh, dude, this game is trash. That's right, run away, punk. You should play Control. Is it Pog? Wait, where's the save? Is there no save? Oh my god, let's go in here. Handgun ammo. Yummy. Guys, I'm scared. Can I just like... did the game save already once? Like, am I good? I just wanted to save the game on hard. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to actually play. Come on, little buddy. Hop on down. You can save at the chapel? I actually have to play this game on hard? Alright, time to be a gamer, I guess. Is he in the house? God, I hate this game already. Hey! Dude, my game crashed. That's so sad. I can't believe it just did that. Wow. That's so sad. Oh, I hate when that happens. Frick, dude. Oh, rats. I guess there's not really much I can do about that. Dude, unlucky. Same. Yeah, the CPU is just kind of unlucky, dude. Ah, rats. That's too bad. Dang. Freaking heck, bro. Oh, shucks. Dang it. Freaking heck. Hate when that happens, dude. Frick. Well, I didn't really have anything planned. I wanted to, like, look around afterwards, but I didn't really eat that much today. So, I guess I'll send you guys elsewhere for the night. Mal just started, so I'll go over and send you guys there. Hey guys, thanks for chilling. Appreciate y'all so much. Feel free to follow the stream and join Discord if you haven't already. 'Twas a good game. 'Twas quite the pog. Guess I'll call it early. Maybe I'll hang in the Discord or something. I don't know. Alright, dudes. Thanks for chilling on Variety. I appreciate y'all. Go give Mal some sweet, good high fives and loves and say Variety's pog. Alright, dudes. Thanks so much for chilling and hanging. I'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do speedruns. I'm not sure. But yeah, good stuff. Thanks again for chilling, guys. Appreciate y'all quite a bit. Thanks for coming along for this wild ride. Woo! Have a wonderful night, guys. Catch y'all later. Bye. Thanks for... This is a penguin shirt. Pretty cool. Okay, bye. Have a good one.